Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to access the Big Picture beta, the new Steam beta. The way you do this is you go up to the Steam tab in the top panel. In the Count tab, it'll be the one that pops up. Beta participation is here, right towards the bottom of this page. It's beta participation. Yours will say none, opt out, just like this. And you want it to say Steam beta update. After that you click OK, and OK again. Steam will close for you, it won't for me, I'm already updated. And you gotta give it a little bit, and then when it reopens, you'll have Big Picture up in the corner here. You click that. You get a nice little intro sequence. And now it's basically like a game console. It's we can go through. We have 3 tabs here. We got the store. We've got the library, which is your games installed on your computer. It doesn't have to look like that, actually. Hold on, wait. I don't know why it doesn't look the way it looked before. I guess it decided to look different this time. Yeah, it looks different now. Anyway, then you have the community tab, which is your friends list, and you also have the web browser if you hit the left trigger, and you have your friends list if you hit the right trigger. And this brings up a chat system, which is very cool, very nicely laid out. You can chat on the couch using your Xbox controller with this neat flower pedal keyboard. I don't think I need to explain it. I think it's fairly self-explanatory if you are a gamer. So we'll go back, and wow, that was weird. Okay, so we'll go back with the left trigger here, and if we load up a game, let's go to the installed games, and if we load up a game, we'll load up Borderlands. Oh. You gotta click for some things. It's still in beta. I'm really hoping they work out all of that so that you really don't have to let go of the controller at any point. Yeah, see, that confused me a little bit there. Okay. Now, when we get into the game, it pops up in the corner here. It says that we can view the Steam community overlay while we're in the game if we hit the guide button. And those of you who have used Steam before, which I'm assuming everyone who watches this video probably has, you know the original Steam overlay was Shift-Tab. Well, this is just a redone version of that works very well with the Xbox controller or whatever controller I think you might have laying around. As you can see, it is 2:12 in the morning. I'm recording this very late at night, but you get more information about the game, achievements, friends who play the game you're playing, and news about the game. You also have your friends list up on the top here. Friends online, you can open up a chat with them, a voice chat, and things like that. You also can go to your web browser, just as you could before. You can also go to Steam, chat with your friends and such. And yeah, other than that, there's really not a whole lot more to the new Steam update. But you should give it a glance. It's really neat. It's a great idea. It brings console gaming to your PC, which is a really interesting thing. I guess I don't think it's ever really been done before this way. Borderlands intro. Anyway, I know OnLive exists, and that's cloud gaming, and it does work kind of similarly. But this is I've never seen something done like this. So this is PC gaming done in a console format. Go set it up, hook your computer up to your big screen, and play some of your favorite games, and enjoy the new big big picture update, everybody. I will catch you on Steam. So for an extra little bonus, I figured I'd show you guys how to get Big Picture to boot up on startup if you plan on turning your gaming PC into basically just a console and putting it by your big screen. So you'll see here, I just booted up Windows. I just booted up my computer. Just logged in. It does take a second because I don't have a solid state and it is loading all of my other background applications first. So now it's loading Steam here. I guess it's updating Steam. Again. Okay, anyway, well, since this is, I guess, updating, I'll show you how this works. You want to find any of your Steam shortcuts. You might have one linked to your start bar here. You can right-click that and then right-click the Steam thing right here. Right above unpin this from the taskbar, and you'll go to Properties. Oh, now it's actually loading Steam. It's finished updating. But you'll see here in the target, in the shortcut menu, in the shortcut tab, I've added dash big picture to that little space there. And you're going to do that and you're going to click OK. And then what you want to do is go to your start menu and go to All Programs. Scroll down, you'll find a folder called Start Up. Now you see Big Picture finally loading up there. You go to a folder called Start Up, and you're going to want to drag and drop or find some way to copy the shortcut that you have here. You want this exact shortcut right here over in that Startup folder. Now, the way I did this is if you open up, if you right-click Steam in your start menu, and then right-click Steam here, go to Properties again. There's a button that says Open File Location on the same shortcut page, but that just opens. We want the actual shortcut location. We don't want that. So you'll see here folder path. It says C, users, Welches, app data, roaming, blah 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 blah. So we go into start menu, go into computer, go to my computer, and users, and Welches. Now the way I got this app data folder to show up is you go to control panel, go to folder options, just change folder options in the control panel, and then go to view tab and hidden files and folders. You want to show the hidden files and folders, and then click OK or apply and close that, and you'll have this app data folder. My arm's getting tired. So now we have this app data folder open in your users, and then your user folder. App data, roaming. Go down to Microsoft, and then for me it's an Internet Explorer, and then in Quick Launch, and then user pinned, and then taskbar, and then you'll see Steam 2. That's this shortcut here. This is the one that launches in Big Picture. We want to take that, you want to drag and drop that into the startup folder here. So you want this file to be here. And you can either move it or you can create another shortcut to that shortcut. Whatever method you do it, it'll work.
And as you can see, I have big picture here open in the background. I'm going to do this one more time. I'll log off. This is just to show that it will actually boot up without a delay. And do keep in mind, I don't have a solid state, and that does make a huge difference. So, if I did have a solid state, this boot process would be almost instantaneous. It'd be a few seconds, as opposed to being about 30 seconds to 45 seconds like my computer is. So go ahead and we'll log back in. And hopefully we'll have a much better result this time.
There you have it. I just wanted to add this in. Apparently this menu is missing because I hadn't played any games recently, even though I had. This was the other menu that would show up if you went to library. It would show your recently played games, and it would also show that in a little stack, kind of like how it shows the store and the community in a stack in the background. It would show your recently played games in a stack in the background when you first load up Big Picture. So that's what I was getting confused about earlier. So that's just to fill in that little hole.